During this month, we are inviting you into a season of prayer and discernment for a pledge of financial support to the ministries of St. Gregory's. And as part of that season, we have invited parishioners to share their stories about what this community has meant to them. And this morning, we hear from Megan Agyeman.
Thank you very much, Father Dan and the vestry, for inviting me. So I'm going to share what made us call St. G's our home. Back in 2020 and 2021, it's all a blur during that time period, I was doing a lot of soul searching. And one of the areas I was focused on was how can I commit daily to ensure I'm leading and living inclusively. I'd always prided myself in being raised to be inclusive, but was I doing all the things I needed to support a more inclusive world for myself, my family, my friends, and my community? One area of my life that I struggled with for years was the approach my prior faith took on inclusivity. With the amazing support of my husband and family, I did some searching on what churches were LGBTQ plus accepting. St. Gregory was one of the churches that popped on my Google search. And I was shocked and delighted to see a female reverend with an option to grab a coffee and talk. I met Mother Ann and immediately felt a connection and at ease. She offered to connect me with others at church that had similar experiences to mine. That's where I reconnected with Sarah, and eventually Tina too from my prior church. And then we attended Sunday service, where I was able to meet this amazing church community. So what makes me call St. G's my home? I have a list, although it's not complete. First, when we first joined, I was pregnant with strong-willed little Miss Adeline. When I shared that with Anne, she immediately added me to the weekly prayer list, and all of you prayed for me, Adeline, and my family. Second, the weekly prayers in general. I love that we can provide what we are grateful for, what we need prayers for, and for prayers for the dead and dying. When I shared with my daughter that I was asked to explain why we chose St. G's, she said, "That's easy, Mom, because everyone is so friendly and caring." Shelley right away made sure we knew how the children's playground worked, all the activities we could participate in, and the full congregation made us feel part of the family. Fourth, the children's concerts and videos. I love how they get to be part of the Mass, and I'm grateful for the creativity and encouragement from Shelley and Catherine. Fifth, Joyful Noise Sunday. I love the goosebumps I get when I hear all of you sing with your voices and contribute to the amazing experiences at Mass. Six, our willingness to partner with other churches to host events like the Truth About Racism and the Pride Picnic. And seven, the sermons coming from lived experiences I can relate to. I thank you all for your warm acceptance, your grace when needed, and commitment from the community to foster an inclusive and loving place for worship. Thank you.